What is up, guys? It's Superken from Superken Gaming. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave a comment saying hi, thumbs up. If you like the video already, share this video with your friends. And welcome to the drop for the week of October 4th, 2016. The drop is a weekly series where we go over every single game coming to PlayStation, crown the game of the week, and hopefully one day give out some prizes. But before we do that, a quick shout out to this week's drop commenter of the week, and it goes to the one and only Trampin' the Scene. She's been missing, but she made a return on the New Ghoul in School first impressions video, I'm pretty sure. But she's back. And this week's comment of the week, if you want to be the commenter of the week and get your gorgeous face right here, just like Trampin' the Scene, all you have to do is leave comments on any of my videos. Comments help the channel grow, and of course, I appreciate them greatly. This week we got 12 games to get through, and since there's a 20-minute time limit, each game only has 60 seconds to impress me. So let's get started with the first game. Every single game, unless stated otherwise, is coming out on October 4th. First up, we have A Bastard's Tale coming to PlayStation 4 Digital. No QTEs. No, I guess quick time events. No experience points. What? A woof. No better loot. So you just get your one sword. And you get to fight wolves. 13 defeats. What? Wait, what? Perhaps. So this is like permadeath? You have to start all over when you die? Perfection. A Bastard's Tale. No thank you. I do not have the time to perfect that game. It looks fun. I'll probably wait for reviews. I'll probably not ever play it though. I'll look at reviews out of curiosity, but never touch it. Next up, coming to PlayStation 4 Digital, is Aragami. This game I'm pretty sure is coming. There's a physical copy coming. I'm not sure when, but definitely on Tuesday. Digital is Aragami, and I will be reviewing this game. This game definitely looks cool. Some Assassin's Creed. We played a game called Shadwin this year, and this is reminds me of that a little bit. But more Assassin's Creed than Shadwin. 4th? Oh, October 4th. Definitely excited to play this game. Become the ultimate assassin. You know, that makes me angry every time I see assassin and stealth together. No. Assassins and ninjas are not the same thing. Stop it. Go back to your Ubisoft forums with this nonsense. Aragami, that game looks awesome. October 4th. And next up on our list that I couldn't find a trailer for, coming to PlayStation 4 Digital, is Atari Flashbacks Classic Volume 1. So instead, I'm going to read the nice description by Ryan Clements, because he's always writing those awesome descriptions. I think he writes them, or maybe the developers write them and send them in. I'm not sure. Relive the golden age of video games, Combat, Centipede, Sword Quest, Star Riders, and more. Atari Flashback Classics brings the iconic games of yesteryear to the powerful machines of today, with all new features including online multiplayer, leaderboards, and more. Sounds fine, but the only Atari game I'm interested in ever coming back is Glover, so if you don't got Glover, I don't want to hear it. Also coming is Atari to PlayStation 4 Digital, another game that there's no trailer for. Awesome marketing, guys. Really doing your job to make sure you sell all that you can sell Atari. Is Atari even a thing anymore? Or did they get bought up by Bandai? Something. I don't know if Atari exists. But also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital. Whoever owns Atari, you're doing a bad job. No trailer. Atari Flashbacks Classics Volume 2. Flashback to Greatness. Asteroids. Haunted House. Adventure. Major Havoc, and many more. Atari Flashback Classics bring the iconic games of yesteryear to the powerful machines of today, with all new features including online multiplayer, leaderboards, and more. Again, where's the trailer? I can't go off that. I don't know what these games are by name except for like Centipede. I've heard of that. That's the only game I've heard of. And I'm not gonna bother looking for every game coming to your Classic Collections Volume 1 or Volume 2. So whoever's making this cash moolah off Atari, do a better job. Just do a better job. And next up on our list, coming to PlayStation 4 Digital, is Dead Synchronicity. Tomorrow comes today to PlayStation 4 Digital. Victorma Studios. The 805. What will you do when time dissolves itself? I'll probably not worry about it. Classic point and click adventure. I'm gonna pass on this. 20 unique styles. Beards. Stunning. Sci-fi plot. Dystopian sci-fi plot. I can't read words. Mature dark. Bloodstained story. No. This looks like a definite no for me. Completely. Does not look interesting. Old school. Old school point and click. How about old school no and click? Not a fan of those ridiculous point and click games where things don't make sense. Never have been, never will be. If things made sense, then sure, but they don't. So no. Also coming out to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail this time on October 7th, which I believe is Friday. It is Friday. Of course, Mafia 3. Super excited for this game. Mafia 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Probably easily in my top 10 all-time favorite games, Mafia 2. One of the best endings in gaming history. At least that I've seen. Good old swamps of New Orleans. I'm looking at the reveal trailer simply because I don't want to see any more of this game. This is enough. This is all I need. This is all I need to know I'm in. Just the name. It's enough for me. Hopefully the music is skewed enough so that I don't get a copyright on this video. Mafia 3. Looking awesome, of course. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Rogue. Rogue's Stormer's water dropping from my head. Black Force Games. What is this? This looks fancy. Not my style, but definitely fancy. Roguelike action platformer. Ooh, what is that? Online and couch co-op. Procedural generation. I hate that word. Don't want to see it in game. I really hope procedural generation dies in the next year. Because after No Man's Sky nonsense, we're probably going to see another year of it. But I hope next year's the last year. Procedural generation needs to die forever. I'm over it. It's lazy. When I see procedural generation, all I see is we have no imagination. But we're good at coding stuff and making rules. I'm gonna pass on that game. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Space Hulk Ascension. I know nothing of this game. Full Control. Games Workshop. Recover artifact. What is this nonsense? This looks like some mouse junk. What is this? Is this like turn-based? I guess it's like a board game, it looks like. And it looks kind of cool. Not my style, but is a turn-based strategy game which reinterprets the classic board game experience. All right, I'm glad that I could pull out that it was a board game by just looking at it. It looks pretty decent. Turn-based board game, looks fun. Not my style. On the pass. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Tropico V Complete Edition. Before we go into the trailer, I'll read the description because I couldn't find a trailer for this complete collection, but we will look at some Tropico 5 trailer. The time has come for a very special game collection. The Tropico 5 Complete Collection offers both newcomers and seasoned fans the ultimate collection with all DLC packs and add-ons, with a total of 3 extensive campaigns. Don't be interrupting the drop. So there's 3 campaigns, 40 islands, 125 buildings, and 10 additional scenarios. This collection will give you a great deal more than 100 hours of gaming fun. Make sure you have it in your cigar case.
Peggy 16.
Tropico 5 looks awesome. I have it. I've never played it though. I'm not one of those people that get excited by hundreds of hours of game. Game for PlayStation Plus, but if you want all that DLC, you can just buy the DLC. I don't know why they're making the complete collection. Maybe to people late to PlayStation 4. It's for them. I don't know. Also coming to PlayStation 4 Digital is Viking Squad. Now this game has slid into my DMs. I don't know much about it to know if I will be covering it. It looks cool. That kind of gave me like a Plants vs Zombies vibe. Local or online multiplayer. And this looks like Plants vs Zombies. Pillage, lots of loot. I'll probably wait for reviews on this. I will not be the one reviewing because I have too much to cover this month. Ooh, the purple bird beak thing. This definitely looks like it's worth your cash. Viking Squad, hashtag squad goals. Viking Squad looks cool. I'll definitely be waiting for reviews on it. Again, I can't be the one to bite the bullet for this one and review it, because there's just too much for me to cover this week. Again, Mafia 3 I will be reviewing, and of course I'll be reviewing Aragami, so that's 2 games this week. And I'm going to be reviewing this 3rd game, which comes out tomorrow as well, to PlayStation 4 Digital and Retail, and that's Warhammer End Times Vermintide. This game came out on PC last year, and I've been excited since to play this game. Games Workshop.
The world is ending.
The ending of our life. The deadliest co-op adventure. 4.5 out of 5. 90%
centuries,
PC gamer.
the
PC
empire
punks don't know what they're
fought
talking about, so
against its enemies.
I'll take that with a grain of salt.
No one spoke of the ancient.
Like all their games have 9 out of 10 on Steam. This doesn't impress me. It's coming to consoles. Yeah, get a 9 out of 10 on console. Then we'll talk. Definitely excited to play this game. Hopefully by the time you're watching this video, I am playing it.
And no one will be left to tell the tale.
Or at least it's downloading. Coming this fall to PlayStation 4.
Stem the Vermintide.
Coming tomorrow to the PlayStation 4. Definitely looking forward to some Vermintide. I haven't seen anything other than trailers. I haven't looked at reviews because I don't want anyone to swing my opinion before I hop in there and get some Vermintide. And of course, games don't exist to me until they come out on PlayStation. Also coming this week to the PlayStation 4 Digital is Wheels of Irelia.
Peggy 12.
Narrative-driven Wheels of Irelia is an interactive fiction game in the shape of an isometric racer. What? With 16 endings to discover, there's plenty of space for replayability. This does not look like something I even want to play once. This looks like another one-way trip kind of thing. Like an interactive narrative adventure book. Where are you going, Padre? Could you be any more specific? For now, let's just drive. No clue what's going on. Is this the first time you guys are being chased? This does not look like a chase. Very unexciting for a chase. Ooh, you're swerving all over the place. Now you're getting exciting. My horoscope said this is my lucky month. Horoscopes don't exist, girl. Sorry about that. That game does not look good. And that's all that's coming out this week. So it's that time to crown this week's Game of the Week, the pick of the week, the game I feel is most deserving of your money. And it's no surprise that this week's Game of the Week goes to... There's 3 awesome contenders. There's, of course, Warhammer End Times, Vermintide. There's, of course, Mafia III. And there's, of course, Aragami. But I feel like A Bastard's Tale and Tropico V Complete Collection and Viking Squad, they all look like they're worth your money. But the game I feel is most worth your money is the one and only Wheels. Just kidding. Mafia 3, of course, is this week's Game of the Week. Super excited to play this. Can't wait for Friday. I think first impressions will probably, if the game gets here in time. I don't know when it's gonna ship out. Who knows? Maybe I get it really late. That would suck. I did put in a review request for Mafia 3. There is a slight chance I'll get a code. If not, I will just buy the game. But either way, that review will be out by the end of the month. Hopefully, first impressions, in a perfect world, first impressions will come out Friday. But in an unperfect world, sometime next week, we'll be seeing Mafia 3 on my channel. Game looks awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching the drop. And we got to what? 18 minutes. Look at us. 19 minutes now. Getting much better at compacting the drop in the 20-minute video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh yeah, I forgot the shoutouts. Gotta make this fast. A quick shout out to Ryan Clements. Of course, you can follow him at PWAM Cider. You can follow me at Superken Gaming. Thank you. No copyright sounds for the song in this week's video. If you want to download it or listen to it forever, the link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.